As months and years go by, we end up using more and more gadgets, most of which utilize USB connectivity. At some point, your PC or laptop will run out of ports, and you'll have to start using a USB hub. Since differences between hubs are minor and barely even noticeable, we've taken the liberty of handpicking 5 of the best USB C hubs you can find on the market in 2020. For more information on the products, I've included links in the description box down below which are updated for the best prices. Like the video and don't forget to subscribe. Now let's get started. Most USB hubs are generally as versatile as a punctured brick, but there are quite a few exceptions if you don't mind rummaging through the low-end sections of the market. One of the most exemplary and impressive that we found was FlePow's USB C Hub Multiport adapter. First and foremost, this USB hub is cheap, even by cheap standards. Its affordability and availability were the first to grab our attention. In fact, it's pretty safe to say that you won't find a cheaper model that actually has some useful features. Speaking of which, FlePow's USB C Hub sports 3 standard ports: an HDMI port that sports 4K video output, 2 SD card slots, and a single USB Type-C port. In all fairness, this USB hub offers as much versatility as the next mid-priced or perhaps even some boutique models. What we also liked about this USB hub is its design. Basically, this is a pocket-sized USB Type-C hub with dimensions that measure 4.5 inches by 1.1 inches by 0.4 inches, which means that it will easily fit anywhere. In terms of compactness and weight, it weighs just about 2.64 ounces, which means that it is easy to carry around. Furthermore, it's absolutely perfect for working programmers and engineers who rely on connectivity on the go. Lastly, it's made of top quality plastic material and will be able to withstand years and years of rough use and abuse. However, not everything about FlePow's USB C Hub is sweet and buttery. Some people have reported that they could not get it in an operational state without an external adapter. These may be isolated cases, but if you are using specialized ultra-specific devices that typically require unique ports, you might find this model as slightly less useful than you'd initially think. At the end of the day, you'll get to reap more benefits than you'd bargain for. This is, after all, a budget USB C hub, so the sheer fact that it's as versatile and functional as it is should speak volumes about its quality. We highly recommend it to everyone and anyone, especially people who are on a cash-strapped budget. At the second position, we have the best value USB C hub model that comes from Hiearcool. First of all, it wouldn't hurt to point out that all USB hubs are generally valuable in a sense, since most built-in hubs systems typically offer a small, often inadequate amount of ports. However, we've just seen what a budget model can do, so you should expect quite a lot from a hub that costs nearly thrice as much. Hiearcool's USB Type-C hub is basically a hybrid of a USB Type-C hub and a docking station, bringing together the best of both worlds in a small, compact, yet highly resilient package. Further on that note, this hub is made of exceptionally sturdy materials, so you shouldn't worry about dropping it or crushing it if you pack it in a backpack or a rucksack. It's built to last, and will do just that with proper care and maintenance. The first reason why Hiearcool's USB C hub is our top value pick is that it's actually among more affordable models that are capable of catering to triple monitor display systems. It rocks 2 4K HDMI ports that support 3840 by 2160 pixel resolutions at 30 Hz refresh rate. It also comes supplied with a single VGA port that supports resolutions near 1920 by 1080 pixels at 60 Hz. Basically, this is an 11-in-1 USB hub that features 2 HDMI ports, a VGA port, an SD slot, 2 USB 3.0 5 Gbps ports, and 2 USB 2.0 ports. This essentially means that it is significantly and almost incomparably more versatile than any budget USB hub. What really sets this model apart from similarly priced models is Hiearcool's patented new-gen smart chip. Generally speaking, it dramatically lowers the charging time while also serving as a shield from overvoltage, short circuits, overcharge, and overheating. Overall, this model is among the most versatile, most reliable, and obviously most valuable models you can find in the price range. So if you're looking for a top quality hub, look no further than Hiearcool's USB hub. Next up, we have AUKEY's 8-in-1 USB C Hub, which you might want to check out if you're using MacBook Pro. The unparalleled connectivity of a Mac can be exponentially augmented and enhanced with a hub as versatile as AUKEY's USB C Hub. At first glance, this model sports 3 USB ports in total: a single HDMI port, a single SD card slot, one micro SD card slot, a gigabit Ethernet port, and a 100-watt pass-through charging port. You can easily hook up your keyboard, mouse, cameras, smartphones, tablets, and TVs all at the same time with it. But that's just the gist of what it's capable of. Let's start with its design. AUKEY's 8-in-1 USB C Hub's dimensions feature 4.61 inches by 2.24 inches by 0.63 inches. It rocks a very sleek, portable design, and it's among the lightest USB hubs available with no more than 4 ounces of weight. Obviously, you'll be able to fit it inside any pocket, and it can easily be carried anywhere without taking up too much storage space. In terms of durability, it's made of ultra-sturdy plastic materials. It's not exactly impervious to damage per se, but it was definitely built to last for decades. It's scratch-proof, and the surface will not leave behind fingerprints, which means that it will remain sleek and beautiful with minimal maintenance. One of the main reasons why this model is so good for Mac users is that it sports an 100-watt charging station that is compatible with the Thunderbolt 3. Moreover, this little beauty comes with a complimentary carry pouch. Even though you'll be able to stuff it inside a pocket, the pouch will help you preserve the hub's durability and aesthetics. All things considered, Mac users will find this USB C hub to be well worth the dime. It's not expensive, it's remarkably strong and sturdy, it looks beautiful, and it's more than versatile enough to accommodate your connectivity needs, regardless of how huge they might be. If you don't mind paying a bit more for a USB hub upgrade, we recommend Kingston's Nucleum. As many people already know, tech savvy or not, Kingston is one of the biggest brands in the USB market, and it's only fair to say that their Nucleum is the pinnacle of hub performance with a big cherry on top of it. Just like most models we've reviewed so far, the Nucleum USB C Hub is a lightweight, compact, and versatile hub. Its dimensions measure 5 inches in length by 1.77 inches in width by 0.56 inches in height. That being said, it's obvious that it's quite petite in terms of size, and it could easily fit in a pocket, any kind of backpack, or alternatively, you can place it on your desk without taking up too much of your working space. One of the things that sets this model apart from the rest is that it actually sports a 4K HDMI port. You'll be able to enhance this performance of your HDMI-based devices by adding thousands and thousands more pixels, which will in turn improve your movie watching or gaming experience. Nucleum comes supplied with an integrated cable, so it's ready to be used at all times, whenever and wherever. It rocks a 60-watt power delivery pass-through, SD and micro SD card slots, 2 USB Type 3.1 ports, 2 USB Type-C ports, one on each side, and an HDMI port at the front. In terms of durability, Nucleum actually features a casing made of rugged aluminum that is capable of negating magnetic and static interference. This essentially means that it is significantly more durable and more reliable than a plastic USB-C hub. In conclusion, Kingston's Nucleum is an excellent choice for people who want to simplify the usage of numerous USB devices and who don't mind paying a little extra for it. Let's pull down the curtains of our review of the top 5 USB-C hubs in 2020 with Satechi's Slim Aluminum Multiport Adapter V2. Essentially, this is a newer and improved version of Satechi's multi-port adapter that boasts an even smaller design while retaining all of the functionalities you'll see in the top-shelf USB hubs. Essentially, this USB hub features 60-watt power delivery pass-through, both micro SD and SD card slots, a single HDMI port, and 2 USB-C ports. It doesn't require any installation whatsoever, and it comes with a built-in cable that you can use to connect it to any available power source, PC, laptop, or similar. The only thing that we didn't really like about Satechi's multi-port adapter V2 is that it doesn't come supplied with the gigabit Ethernet port. A newer, improved version that actually does come supplied with this feature is available, but we didn't include it in our review, mainly because we think that Ethernet connectivity doesn't bring much more value to the table at the given price tag. Satechi's multi-port V2 is compatible with most trending smart devices, including MacBook Pros, versions from 2016 to 2020, MacBook Air models, iPad Pros, MacBooks, Microsoft Surface 3, Surface Pro, Dell, Huawei, Lenovo, Razer, and Samsung models. All things considered, Satechi's multi-port hub V2 is incredibly versatile. It's not overly expensive, and it is among the smallest, most compact USB-C hubs available on the market. Thanks for watching, and that's all for now. I hope to see you guys in the next video. Till next time, see you guys later.